What's the next thing, Brad?
The marriage officer.
Marriage officer.
Okay. We have a letter. This is from Michael Cooper. My niece, Catherine Cross, is being married at Edgewood Resort in Alex Bay this fall. She called this weekend asking if I would officiate. She and her finance have no religion affiliation, and they want something more than an intimate than just a justice of the peace. I did some research and found that the town and village boards can name a marriage officer to perform the ceremonies. I contacted my local town of Bethlehem supervisor who found that it could be done by our town board, but I would only be able to perform the wedding in Bethlehem. Could you please advise as to whether your town board would be willing to name me as marriage officer for this wedding, and would mean a lot to my niece and her finance and my sister. Looking to hear back from you. Please let me know what you need to be done if this is possible. Michael Cooper. So he's looking for permission from this board so he can perform the ceremony. And I just want to know what the board's feelings are. Dale?
As long as we don't have to do it, I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Liability, Joe?
I don't believe it.
As I indicated to you in my responsive email, in order to appoint a marriage officer, the individual has to be a resident of the town, and he can only perform ceremonies, and I think that's a catch-22 for him. I gathered from his letter, he's a resident of Bethlehem.
Right.
And so he could only perform marriages in Bethlehem. If he's not a resident of the town of Alexandria, you cannot appoint him, that's what the law says. So he has to be a resident of this town in order to be appointed a marriage officer.
Call them, tell them that.
Okay.
Change his residence.
Statute's very clear on that. That's in the domestic relations law. So
Can he change his residency?
if he wants to do that just to perform a single ceremony.
Then you have to,
The spirit of the law is not to appoint people just to perform a single ceremony, and so that there are marriage officers available in the town to conduct ceremonies. So,
Okay, I will contact him back and let him know that.
Tell them what's going on. I
We'll see if he's got a resident that's a
Yeah, if
relative.
he's read it, I don't have a problem with it.
No, I don't.
Okay. Okay. The next agenda is